Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, we followed Hojo's suggestion and headed west out of Costa del Sol, up into the mountains, where we entered the Mount Corel area. And we then worked our way past a old Mako reactor and into this rail area, where we kind of got dropped a few times, but we have worked our way through. We dropped down the drawbridge, and yeah, we are ready to move on. So we keep on plugging our way through here and see what we find. So let's just get to it. What's down here? Burn them. Alright, piece of cake. Bolt plume. Oh yeah, we saw this nest up there with some materia that I did not take. Tent. Mind source. Power source, and there's some dude here. Hey, how'd you ever wind up around here? Look, I'm sorry, but I can't do a thing for you. Just lounging on a bulldozer. Alright, fair enough. I think we're just going to keep blasting these guys with magic. And hit anybody who's still alive. Which will be none of them. Oh, the restore leveled up, and Red 13 leveled up. Excellent. Well, this doesn't seem rickety at all. Bomb. Let's hit it as hard as we can. Oh, right, that's fire. Not a bad hit. Alright, well, it's self-destructed anyway. And we got nothing. Okay, we got Cure 2, which we don't really need yet. North Corel. Well, this is a bit of rundown. Oh, Barret. Well, looky here. Never thought I'd see your face again. They kick you out of another town or something? You destroy everything you touch. Got a lot of balls coming back here. Look at this place. It's all your fault North Corel turned into a garbage heap. Why don't you say something? Or did you forget what you've done here already? I'm sorry. Crap, you ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that techno freak. Alright, looks like Barret has some history here. You heard him. It's my fault. This town was destroyed. Alright. We're gonna hear the story? Probably. You know who's responsible for North Corel winding up like this. Get out of the way. The only way we can make ends meet around here now is by collecting junk. Alright, well, what kind of junk do you have? Please buy something. Anything will do. Well, I don't really need anything. Not from you, anyway. What do you want? Alright, what do you've got? The Transform Materia, which we already have one. A Maiden's Kiss. Cures Frog. You know, I could use a few of those. Cornucopia cures Small. Soft cures Petrify. Hyper cures Sadness. We have a few of those. Tranquilizer cures Fury. Alright, well, that's helpful. If you want to survive, then you're gonna need some of my weapons. Weapons, you say? Carbon Bangle. Molotovs. Force Stealer, which we already have, so we don't need that. So, this impoverished store, do you want to buy my stuff? You know, like my old, full metal staff that we're not using anymore? Our old mithril armlets, which we don't need anymore? My old hard edge I don't need anymore. I don't... Yeah, we're not gonna use it. I have no real need for the full... Well, I'll hold on to the full metal staff. And the mithril clip. Okay. Because there is a conceivable reason why I might still use it at this point, but it's not likely, but I want to limit my options at the moment. I hear it's a big fad now in the city to get tattoos, is that right? I wouldn't know. Really? I saw a big one on the arm of a young guy heading toward the ropeway. That black cape he had on was really cool. It's the second time I heard about a guy in a black cape with a one tattoo on his arm. Welcome, it's 50 gil a night. Would you like a room? Sure. That's a lot cheaper than a tent. Speaking of tents, I want to leave this garbage dump of a town behind me and start a new life. If I had a buggy, I'd cross the southern desert and go to that town across the river. Oh, you don't say. A buggy, huh? Everyone knows that accident couldn't have been avoided. But no one will be satisfied until someone takes the blame. An accident? The next train's coming in soon. I don't think a train has come through here in a long time. Grandpa used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick his old habits from then. Coal. Gold saucer. Ah, yes. Gold saucer. I'm not going to go that way yet. Oh, that literally exits the town. Should I go explore the environs a little bit? Ah, there's the gold saucer. And there's the desert. Alright, should I be here? That's a question. Ah, yeah, we should be fine. Alright, let's just blast these guys. I'm pretty sure I actually need to fight some of those enemies at some point. Alright, well, I don't think we necessarily want to head this direction just yet. Alright, but good to know that is where that leads, and I probably need to stay at the inn again. Such as it is. Just want to make sure I'm topped off. There's the rest of the crew. Barret, what happened? Sorry. What happened? My hometown used to be around here. What do you mean, used to? It ain't here no more? Heard it got buried in just 4 years. But how could those people say those terrible things? And it's my fault. All my fault. My hometown, Corel, has always been a coal mining town. It's so dusty, but calm and so poor. A real... something. It's the first time I ever heard the word Mako reactor mentioned since that time. The village headman. What are we going to do? The only one against this is Dine. I'm definitely against it, no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. Our coal's been protected for generations. Our fathers and theirs before them risked their lives for it. We have no right to throw it all away so easily. But listen, Dine, no one uses coal nowadays. It's the sign of the times. Right. Everything's Mako now. Oh, Scarlet. It'll be alright, Dine. Shinra will guarantee your livelihood once the Mako reactor is completed. Listen, Dine, I don't want my wife Myrna to suffer anymore. Your wife? I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn it. Even so, I won't give away our coal mines. Dine, you've got to understand. That's how the Corel reactor was built and completed. You all thought it would bring us an easier life. It happened when Dine and I were out of town for a few days. Corel was burned down by the Shinra troops. All the townspeople, all my relatives, everyone, everything. Shinra troops? What for? There was an explosion at a reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people, said it was done by a rebel faction. That's so terrible. Well, I guess that's true. But more than Shinra, I couldn't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with building another reactor. Don't blame yourself. We were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did they take advantage of me, but I lost my wife, Myrna, too. Well, that explains a few things. Hey everyone, if you want to go to the gold saucer, hurry and get on. I guess we're going to the gold saucer. Let's get on. Don was my best friend. We was close ever since we was kids. Never knew. Barret never said a thing. I'm not sympathizing with Barret. He never should have trusted Shinra. Okay, then. We better go on. After that bombshell, we're off to the amusement park. Oh, it's struggling. This old PlayStation. Alright. Oh, there's a save point. But each transaction will cost 5 GP here. I don't have any GP. Okay, well. We'll have to fix that. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you together? A single pass is 3,000 gil, or if you purchase a lifetime pass for 30,000 gil. Well, I definitely do not have 30,000 gil. But we'll pay the day pass of 3,000 gil, though we're going to want that 30,000 gil lifetime pass at some point. Because we're going to be spending a lot of time here. Eventually. If you leave Gold Saucer, your tickets become invalid. Here at the Gold Saucer, there are many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can use at the Gold Saucer. GP can only be redeemed at the games in Wonder Square and at the Chocobo races. Your GP limit is 10,000, so please be careful. Please enjoy yourselves. Okay. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to find a way to get some GP. Well, let's have fun. I know this isn't the right time to do this. At least we're acknowledging that. Hey, Barret, cheer up. I ain't in no cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go. Wasn't that a little harsh, Eris? Just act normal when this happens. You think so? Of course. We're gonna go play. Go play. Messing around. Don't forget, we're after Sephiroth. I think he's mad. You think? He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little better now. We better be careful. Sephiroth might be around. Yeah, we'll go together with Tifa. But you could just forget everything and have fun. Oh, we can only choose one. Alright. We're gonna go that route. Alright. Chocobo Square. Let's just start in one spot and go. What? Shh. Shinra soldiers, even here. Attention, dismissed. Are they here on duty, or are they here just, vacation? Chocobo racing. Welcome to Chocobo Racing. You can only buy up to 3 tickets. Think before you buy. For example, you could select half the Chocobos and buy 3 boxes. Boxes? A box is buying 3 combinations of 2 Chocobos. For example, if you select Chocobo 1, 3, and 5, you can purchase combinations such as 1 through 3, 1 through 5, 3 through 5. You can also play Limited Wheel by selecting a Chocobo. Limited Wheel? Playing a Limited Wheel means you select a Chocobo and use it in all of your combinations. For example, if you have Chocobo 1, then you buy 1 and 2, 1 to 3. No matter how you make your bet, you win some, you lose some. It all comes down to the insight and luck. I lost. Hey, what's that Chocobo on the odd sheet? As you can find out Chocobo's condition and strengths. If you can tell which ones are the strongest, then it's easy. Well, not as easy as you think. It's not just a matter of the Chocobo's strength. It also depends on the jockey and the Chocobo's personality. If these are bad, they may use too much stamina and affect other things. We're going to be doing a lot of Chocobo racing. I'm going to buy some Chocobo tickets. Sure. Yeah, we need to get some GP somewhere. All right. Number 2. Let's see. Two. I'm going with 2-6. 2-6, 1, 2. Four, 5. All right, here we go. 6 is way out in front, but might not be good. You burn through too much stamina too early, you're gonna be in trouble. Yep, the rest are catching up. Alright, there's 2. I did pick 2. Alright, did I win? Yep, 2, 3, 1. Of course, that's a group that I did not pick. I apparently lost. Alright, well. Let's head to Wonder then. Hey, you! What are you looking so down for? Oh, hello there. How about it? Want me to read your fortune? A bright future, a happy future. Oh, but don't hold it against me if it's not a great prediction. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a fortune-telling machine. The name's... Kate Sith. You can only read the future? You kidding? I can find missing things, missing people, anything. And can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right. Okay, here goes. Ordinary luck. It will be an active fortune. Give in to the goodwill of others and something big will happen after summer. Wait, what's this? Huh? Let me try again. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is blue? Forget it. Wait. Give me another chance. Wait, let me try again. What the? What does it say? What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. I don't know if it's good or bad. This is the first time I've ever got something like this. Then shall we? Excuse me? As a fortune teller, I can't help but think about this. If I don't see what it leads to, I won't be able to relax. That's why I'm going with you. Is it alright, Cloud? I'm going with you no matter what you say. Hey. Well, we've just picked up a new party member. Just like that. What do you got? Alright, well, we'll have to get you set up at some point. They probably told you at the entrance, but most of the attractions at Gold Saucer only take GP. They don't sell GP. You can only get them from the Wonder Square games or at the Chocobo races. Well, we're in Wonder Square, so let's try it. You have 0 GP. Exchange your GP for prizes here? Want to exchange? No, I don't have any GP. Basketball game. 1 game, 200 gil. Hold down circle to gain strength. Release the circle to shoot. Alright. That seems like I could burn through a lot of gil really fast. Yeah, tired. Oh, this? It seems to be out of order. Right. These are like all the mini games that we eventually will play. Mog House. This is Mog House. It's in Mog Forest on Mount Mog. The beginning of another day in the life of a Mog. This year, Mog is something years old. That's 28 in human years. He's at that age when he should be looking for a mate. Before Mog can become an adult, he first needs to learn how to fly. Even though Mog trains hard every day, he still can't seem to get off the ground. Looks like he's still got a long way to go. Here's where you come in. Help Mog learn to fly by pushing circle button and feeding him his favorite Koopo nut. Don't overfeed him. He won't be able to fly if he's too fat. One more? Okay. Seems like Mog's decided to take another shot at it. He did it. He's flying. Now he's finally become a full-fledged Mog. Tired but relaxed, our little Mog turns out the lights early and goes to bed. Good night and sweet dreams. Oh, what's this? Here comes a female Mog. Seems like he likes her too. Now, will Mog be able to fly gracefully in front of her? Help him out with a few Koopo nuts. I guess we'll do the same thing. Alright, that should be good. Alright, it seems like Mog decided to take another shot at it. He's flying. Mog was able to do it. There's a fawn for his graceful flying form. Sometime later. Looks like things are going good with his new Mog friend. Time for a quiet date in the forest. Her name is Mag. She is a good-natured Mog. Best of luck to the both of you, Mog and Mag, and may you have lots and lots of healthy Mogs. It seems they already have. No worries there, I guess. Fiend. Okay. I'm impressed. Thanks for showing me it. Here, take this. 30 GP. Wow, that's nice. Well, I'd like to continue playing the games, but we're getting pretty long on the episode, so we're going to have to end here. I'm going to go back to the station and save now that I actually have some GP to spend on the save point. So, we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. We'll mess around some more in Gold Saucer when we come back for next episode. So, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.